Finding ways to use salvaged materials is a really good way to save some money, especially in times like now when prices for just about everything have gone up so much because of inflation. This video's sponsor Masterworks provides another great way to hedge against inflation and diversify your investment portfolio. Masterworks is the first ever platform where you can invest in multi-million-dollar contemporary art by artists like Picasso, Banksy, and Yayoi Kusama. Contemporary art has shown strong appreciation even during high inflationary periods like we're in right now, and it's outperformed the S&P 500 since 1995. Earlier this week, CNBC reported that the ultra-rich are investing even more in art in 2022, suggesting that it could be a great way to preserve wealth during historic volatility. Masterworks analyzes different artist markets and their historical growth and value. They use this information to identify which pieces of art have the most momentum. They purchase the most promising works of art and break it up into shares that you can invest in. 7 of their last 8 exits have given investors over 17% net returns, the most recent one being sold in early November. Over 550,000 people have signed up, so there is a wait list, but you can gain priority access using the link in the description.